Alright. 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 Okay, let me drink some coffee. Alright. We should be live. I've been live for 30 seconds now. So yeah, Umamusume. Cheapest meeting day 2. I was so grumpy yesterday, I feel like. Probably, just mad. Probably was just mad at the Christmas Ogre fiesta or whatever. Yeah, I took a look at, some more at other people, people's CM matches, and yeah, like couple of room matches where not room matches, like lobbies, where it was all independent learner. And meanwhile, I'm getting double Christmas Ogre. But yeah, just how it be. So yeah, I am how late today? 1 hour 45 minutes. There's been times where I was late like 3 hours, so not that bad. Like 4 hours maybe, 5 hours even. I do remember that one day where I had to take care of some stuff. My room got flooded with rainwater. Not really flooded, just some water. My room in my room, and it was like late for, I don't know, like 5 hours. I do like to begin the streams when the powers reset, but I'm usually late. Yeah, I'm just finishing up my coffee a little, so I can, I started to mix my coffee with powder milk, because it adds some texture. I do like the texture of these clumps of, powder milk. I do think it's you can chew on it. I do find it, I do like it. Yeah, I think we can start getting ready here. Anything else? No frames lost. I think internet is fine today. Hasn't rained today. There was an earthquake in Colombia. Apparently it's reaching Brazil. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe get a little earthquake. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Let me turn on the volume for Umamusume. Hopefully no jump scare, and then we go over here. Alright. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing Umamusume today. It's Virgo Cup, round 1, day 2. Just gonna be showing my runs today. Gotta record it. And yeah, gonna be showing my team. Gonna be showing how we did today. We finished yesterday on a 50% win rate. Not my best for round 1, day 1. We gotta remember it's a Christmas Ogre territory. A little bit of Kopana Ricky, but Ricky kinda hard to build. You don't see her that often being good. Mostly listen to Christmas Ogres. UF's Christmas Ogres even. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I could have gotten more independent learner lobbies, but that didn't really happen. Yeah, yesterday I was pretty grumpy because so last TM, right? the CM sprint CM. But you know, like in round 1, I think I had like something like 90% win rate, 85, something like that. Something silly like that. And by the end we had like 72.5%, so it was pretty high. I don't think we're ever reaching that amount of win rate again. So I just have to come to terms with that. But yeah, just gonna be showing my runs, gonna be showing my team. But before any of that, let me just show what we're doing here. So I have been mainly just pulling for Umas. I know it's silly, but it's what you know, drew me to play the game. It's the Umamusumes and the you know, career stories and stuff like that. So I was mainly pulling for Umas. We do have a couple of cards here, mainly the latest ones. I only pulled for so far for Top Road, but now she's not. You cannot use her anymore. And then we pulled on the Tachyon banner, and that was pretty much it. We have Tachyon, and we have like Hello. Pretty much every other carrot went into getting Umas. Though it's silly, but I do like the challenge of, okay, let's see how far we can get with just, you know, free stuff, and try to figure out ways to play the game without relying that much on you know, meta and stuff like that. I also try to run as many Yoshis as I can, as you can see for, you know, for today's team. And yeah, last time we ran Jordan, Goat City, and Harura for the sprint CM. And it was New Year, Harura. And this time around we are running Tamamo Cross, Harura, and Mantapagan per popular vote. I set up a poll a couple of days before the CM, and people voted for Maya, Haru, Urara, and Tamamo Cross. And unfortunately, that team wasn't as prepared as the other team, which was Jordan, Goat City, and Harurara. So yeah, CM7, yeah, definitely not getting that 80% win rate again. But I mean, but that's pretty much it. Anything else? And we still have some Oshis coming up. We have Helios. We have, what do we have? Transcend. I wanted to go for Rob Roy, but no, not enough cards. We have, I'm thinking about pulling on the Maruzinski banner by the end of this month, I believe. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna get over here. Oh yeah, 32, round 1. Yeah, so yeah, we finished on 50% yesterday. Maybe we can get 60. Heikan, Mayano Kurosawa, welcome back. How confident do we feel today, sir? Not really. Oh, not that confident. I know what to expect. I missed so many Umas that I wanted because I was saving for cards, so I just don't have any to run Umas for Lithium. It's really better just to pull on what you like than focusing on the meta. Sorry, not English speaker. Yeah, no, your English is very good. Don't worry about it. Your English is very understandable. I'm also not an English, not a native English speaker. It's my second language. Yeah, your English is fine. So yeah, 50%. This is 25 plus 20 plus 5. Yeah, they are all late surgers. They are not meta. Harura, even though she's a dirt Uma, she's not really made for mediums. She's made for sprints and miles. And then yeah, just like charging, like moving past gambling. This is a good skill to have now. We have Nibelnav, Slick Surge, and that's pretty much it. Herald can proc sometimes. But it isn't the best ult. It's like velocity, last corner. Usually it will get eaten by the acceleration zone. We have Maya, same thing. Moving past Shooting Star, but she has no stopping me, and Slick Surge. That's pretty much it. And Herald can work sometimes. Mostly will not. And we have Tamamo Cross here, same thing, late surging. Moving past Shooting Star, a lot of middle lag. And no stopping me. We can gamble on her with this. She can delay it enough so that we get some speed carryover and acceleration at the end. And, you know, can work. Hasn't worked so far that much, but, you know, that's it. That's pretty much it. Hey Void, glad to have you back. Are you learning JP? I guess so. Just by proxy, I guess. Not really dedicated to learning it. It's just the media that we consume, right? It has Japanese all over. So I just learned proxy, I guess. I learned some phrases. Yeah, like gaki demasu. Presence is here, you know. And then mada. Yeah, like I know an amount of like spoken JP, I suppose. Not really. I'm not really learning JP, you know. But I do understand a couple of phrases and stuff like that. A little bit of grammar. I do know my kanas. I know a couple of kanji, a little bit of kanji, not really that much. But I do know my kanas, katakana, hiragana. Yeah. 82.5 and 85% going into round 2, feeling quite alright. Both accounts went 18 and 20 yesterday, so I hope you get lucky today also. Especially Tama. Yeah, hopefully she can go to 20 maybe. Then it would have been like 70%. I don't know. Pretty much just watching the car crash today. Yeah, I kind of checked out of the CM, you know. Yeah, the CM has a situationship with me. Situationship. We get that sorted out. Who is first today? I don't know. Oh yeah, and also I'm not swapping out anyone. I'm just changing the position here. I do like just getting one team and then just sticking with it until the end. Yeah, that's gonna be the team for today and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. Okay. Kawaii desu, konbanwa, sugoi, and hi watashi wa Void desu. 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 How would you say desu, Void? Are you like this? Or are you like desu? Void desu. You know, like Marin. Speaking of Marin, Hosho Marin. I was playing Hollow Dreams yesterday. A little bit, just a little bit. My cell phone is a brick, right? Just a brick. So it cannot really run the 3D part that much, but it can run the rhythm game part pretty well. I was playing it a little. Not a lot of songs I wanted it to have. It has a couple of cool covers, but it only had like 2 songs I actually wanted to listen. And got Goat City here. Got that Goat City. Thanks, show again. So first race of today. First ticket. If I could run this L, maybe I would have. I mean, if I you can technically run the regular El Condorpasa. I don't think her out is that bad. But you need her to be late surger. I don't think regular L as a pay chaser is good. Just run her as late and gamble. Gonna go to Capri. Yeah, another gambler here. Gambling. Okay. Cool lobby. Le cool lobby. I say it like without the U, so that's Void des. As you can go desu if you want to, I guess. Yeah, first race. I was rewatching the VOD yesterday. I was kind of grumpy. Because it's like last CM was like, oh, we got like a 90% win rate, stuff like that. And now we are back to 50%. You know, kind of bummed out. But, you know, you cannot be 90% win rate forever, you know? It's hard to be. And then we go up against a bunch of Christmas ogres, and that's kind of boring. You know, debuffers, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, starting out great today. Like, cool lobby here. Cool lobby. This game made me soul strats, so I decided to watch Titanic to cope. Titanic time. Do you like what's his name? DiCaprio or whatever. It's a cute love story, right? She cheats on her husband, and then cheats again, and then like 80 years later, she is still thinking about that one guy, even though she's married and has kids. She is still thinking about that one random guy she met like 60 years ago. I watch anime for 10 years and only with dub, and my friend is dedicated JP learner, so I know kinda a little bit of grammar and some words and phrases. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much the same for me. I do try to watch stuff. I mean, I do follow, you know, especially after the VTuber thing became popular. You know, streams do not have subs, right? So you just gotta watch it. And we gotta check her out. Let's take a go city. Yeah, her out, and she guessed out. My Haru was also guessing out. And the music is not accurate. The music is so delayed. The soundtrack. Yeah, but don't mind that. Yeah, I don't think Goat City is bad at all for this track. It is a gambler, you know, unique. But I don't think she's bad at all. Independent learner? Not really. Yeah, her out can be super good. Like, keep it real, let's pump. On your left, no stopping me. That's a lot of acceleration, actually. Corn acceleration. That's a lot of acceleration with no speed. I guess she has medium mass. Right-handed even. Yeah, that's a lot of acceleration. Hisamat, TCG. Welcome to the stream. How's the campaign going? I mean, just the first race so far. Well, yesterday was kind of boring. Like, we had a bunch of Christmas ogres. Not a lot of independent learners, but we had a bunch of Christmas ogres winning. It just made me even more stressed with the part where those just keep going back to Jack, then go to the boat. Where? Oh, rows, not toes, not those. I mean, yeah, you mean Rose. Yeah, I mean, still love her life. It's a random guy. They still love of her life. This is bugged. Is it? No, I think it's my internet. Not my internet. It's the game, I think. Are we stuck here? Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Off to a good start. Your win rate is very high, is it? 50%? I guess for this team, I suppose. In comparison. Just in... You know, if we take into account everything, I don't think it's that bad. I've had worse win rates. Yeah, I definitely have better win rates. But maybe not against Christmas Ogre. I think against Christmas Ogre, a Christmas Ogre meta, I think 50% is my usual. Like 60% even. No, Christmas Ogres again. A bunch of SS. Okay, now we get the low rank lobbies, I guess. Yesterday we went up we went up against so many this one independent. So many Christmas Ogres. It felt like round 2 already. But yeah, I don't know. Although you said that you don't like building parents. After which one came out? Unity 2.0 and Urara Final 2.0 came out. I started to build a bunch of Racing Spirit parents and United Spirit parents. That's mostly what I've been doing. And then sometimes they become, you know, not really parents, they become like great grandparents. And then sometimes I can use them as parents. If I'm not wrong, during the Glue Life era, Christmas Ogre rules like 3 CMs. Yeah. So here. Next one is kinda her game also, but she will not be common, because any Ogre with after school stroll is difficult. Yeah, I wonder how many people will be building and closer Christmas Ogre. Just because it's hard to build. Okay. I mean, the meaning in the movie is very beautiful, but I still got even more stress watching it because of all the chaos happening around them already. Yeah, like she was so she was gonna get sold off to a a jerk or whatever. So it's like about rebelling against your destiny or whatever. But by the end she still had it. I'm assuming she loved her family at the end, her new family. But it's just funny how she was still thinking about the random guy she met for a week or whatever, how long it was. Are we playing this? Hopefully Urara doesn't guess out. The only reason I never like running Haru is because she's always happy, so I'm looking away. I cannot tell if she won. Yeah, you gotta put someone else in first place if you want to get confused. But she will still in the back show up. Well, like she's happy. Hey, got one. Kinda close against some SS ranks. S ranks even? Were they? Like S rank? Almost lost to an S rank. Which one's this? Trackblazer still? Yeah, my Haru, sometimes she doesn't survive the track. But she can survive, but yeah, she doesn't have a lot of stamina. At least you survive, but just gambling. Big Gamba. Big Gamba. Alright. I'm using Christmas Ogre, so my win rate is still 80%, but this CM is honestly so boring. Yeah, I'm just waiting on the clips for Miss Victoria, where it's like 3 Christmas Ogres in the center, and then a bunch of debuffers in the background. It's gonna be very soulful. Speaking of soulful, we got a double debuffer Christmas Ogre here. Alright. He must apologize. I'm not running Haru. Urara. The theme of agony and despair. Yeah, you're even less inclined to run Oshis because it's third. Then again, if you run it in Lociu, it really shows your, I don't know, like devotion. Devotion? Just how much you like your Lociu. You're willing to go for Tender Sparks, gamble, and try to build for the CM, where getting stamina is so hard. And you also need speed, you also need to learn a new scenario. In time, you gotta build 3. So hard. Yeah, the CM is so hard. I mean, this is probably the second CM I wheelchair. For the next CM, I'm definitely not using Christmas Ogre. So I wouldn't be as mad for the next CM. Because in that CM, building Christmas Ogre is hard, so I wouldn't be mad to, you know, lose into Christmas Ogre as I am now. Like, you just say Pace Chaser, you just build a Pace Chaser. It's not that complicated. Surely drop our hours, yeah. Hey, the Superior Admire Groove Gunner. Welcome to the stream. Admire Groove. Lots of Gunner accounts. We've had Karen Bukedor, Supreme Gunner, Karen Bukedor Gunner in chat some time ago. I think we had a Suzuka Gunner, I don't know. A funny name combination. Angry is made up for CM 18 and 19. Which one's 19? Let's meet him again, right? Everyone's so fast. No, I'll tell Maya. Oh, and Maya cast out. And Haru almost was casting out. Yeah, this was like the buffer. Messing us up. Okay, to be honest, the only pain for Angry was Trackblazer because she randomly lost Azan, and you needed to run her and for the rival hands. Yeah, for the next one, you need like Spurt, right? You need Spurt, I believe. So that's hard to get. And after school stroll, sort of kind of hard to get too with the whites. Oh, yeah, I know. By the way, why my own late surger and not Pace Chaser? Because I don't want her to get like lucky pace. I do think no stopping me is way better. And her ult is, I don't think is that good for Pace Chasing. Even if she procs it consistently, I don't think it's that good for Pace Chasing. So just go with this. We're just gambling pretty much. And also, I don't think this skill is good on Pace Chasers. So I'd rather use it on late surgers. That's pretty much it. Pretty much why. Just Gamba. Yeah, like double murmur. Just lose. As late as she has higher chance of triggering ult, yeah, for sure. There's one win so far. Double Christmas Agree. Okay, we are back to double Christmas Agree. Amazing Haru. At least building her isn't brain dead, as how CM17 has been. I want to see how people put. I mean, I want to see people putting great efforts into the field and end up with the deserved results. For sure. For sure, for sure. I'm ready to get my carrots. My lick carrots. The music is delayed. I think it's so yeah, sometimes it's delayed, sometimes it's like, but not as, it wasn't as bad as the last time. I don't know what's happening. God knows I try to be soulful, but I always got to hit third B. So if you have like a stupid amount of acceleration, you can still go for third B. That's what I did for Jordan, and she was, I think she was my best runner between these Umas I built. She had dirt B, but she was the most consistent one. Like dirt B medium S, I feel like it's pretty decent. But you gotta have a lot of acceleration. You gotta have your no stopping me is like surge, not like surge, like on your left, shooting star, moving past and beyond. What else? Just gotta have a bunch of acceleration. Should I go as far as building Nakayama for every CM? And I would. if you want to like show your love for the character, you could do that. But it's okay if you don't want to, or if you can, because it's hard. It's hard. You gotta dedicate a lot of time, because Uma is so harsh on your time. Hey, another Tamamo Cross win? Maybe. Might be a Haru win. Hey, Tamamo Cross. Against double Christmas Oguri. So yeah, we lose to S rank, Gold City, but win against UF Christmas Oguri. It's just gambling. A little bit of gambling here. Lociu will run King on every CM from now on. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to stop being a LARPer, King Halo fan LARPer, and try to use her in every CM. Because I keep glazing her. I keep like saying, "Oh, King is the best," but I rarely use her. Okay, just gambling. Oh, no, not even the UF, like SS rank. That was why. That's why. Can they even proc their stuff? 1, 2, 3, sure. No UMA squared. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone bring and shake it out too. No, shake it out. Alright. Did I check this? Alright, can reach it. Oh, we got one more. It's so easy to build and so strong is unfair. Christmas Oguri SCM. Yeah, it is. It's kind of the effort to results is, I don't think it's balanced at all. I don't mind a 90% win rate if you are like super, you know, if you can show your work, right? Because, you know, Christmas Oguri is not that complicated. It's not that deep to build her. Also, welcome to the stream, Wilmot. No Ricky Lucky. No Mina, they happy. No Mina, they happy. 2 metas, 2 opposite poles. Christmas Oguri that requires little effort, ridiculously strong, and Kopano Ricky that requires lots more, still struggles. Yeah, I don't mind like a 90% win rate if you are like working for it. In fact, that's what should be happening. I know. I don't see how just, okay, I clicked a gacha button, I got character. That's not working hard. CB gave a spurt, so after school stroll is the only issue. Okay, I see. Let's see. Mostly from parent or speed, I guess. Speed sweep. I could try and closer cheer Halo for CM18. I wish I had cheer Halo. Couldn't pull for her. I was pulling for. Who was I pulling for? Palmer? I think it was Palmer. Same time frame. It was either Palmer or Haru. I don't remember. Yeah, I like the silly horse. Yeah. Yeah, looks so cool. She's so cool. Not many UFs so far, so that's something, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Got a new UF Rudolph here, but pretty sure she is with maxing. Little wit maxing. Little wit. We gotta get closer here for no stopping me. And you know, everything else. We do have double moving past and beyond here. Just see if something happens. Also, oppression, I don't think is that good. Oppression is like just one debuff on one Uma that proc the recovery skill, so that's so random. Way too random. It isn't even that strong. Maya win? Maya win, maybe? Hey, feels like it. This is a Come What May, I believe. That's why I don't think it's that good on Pace Chasers, because if you proc it, you are getting second place. And then... she died. And then Paces don't have that much acceleration to begin with. So usually it will just be a bad velocity skill, late race, I feel like. And it's like last straight, so... If you're not first place by last straight as a Pace Chaser, pretty much just lose. Yeah, you got this one. So that's one for each Uma in this ticket. That's pretty good. Pretty cool. Horsey hose. UG8. Right-handed fall runner. Do they have? Yeah, people just skipping on UMA squared, right? People just skip that. This is with maxing, I believe. Not really. No, hybrid. Oh, not even. This must have been for a mile race, maybe. Not really. It's dirty. Even if you have a stupid amount of acceleration, I don't think you can go for dirty even. Unless it's for some other CM I'm not aware of. Maybe it's for next CM, I don't know. Okay, can we chat a little? Where was I? Okay. If you want to survive round 2, building Christmas already has been painful. I've glued like 30 UGs. 30? I'm out here with 30-ish also. My brother have a twin. I mean, I have glued like 30 Haruras because she wouldn't get medium A. So yeah, but I glue way earlier. I glue on first inspo. I'm a front runner main, so 30 hurts me more. I glued 30 UGs. In total, it's been like 70 Christmas auguries. That's crazy. Slaughterhouse, yeah. Okay, 70 is. It's crazy. Cheer Halo is amazing for CM18, by the way. As an end closer, I'm assuming so. But that's a lot of sparks. It's already my time to go. School starting again tomorrow. So I have to get ready. Good luck. Yeah, thank you for watching, Void. Really appreciate it. I was like 5 minutes late to your message, your chat, you know. Yeah, bye, Void. I don't know if I consider myself lucky or something, but the rumors of 4 murmurs have not been qualified as from my end. Yeah, like, I'm assuming at most 2 murmurs. Just 2 murmurs. From now on, if you win against an Actogry, you gotta do that. Do what? Where was I? You gotta do that little PNG dance like this. I got Palmer on 50 and Cheer Halo was like 3 pulls, I think. Russian literally targeting Christmas auguries. Is it? Like, because everyone has recoveries. Don't they? Everyone has a recovery. Or should be having, so it's like random. Maya win? Yeah. Like 1 win for each Uma here. Talking about new skills like Oppression, Full Tilt, from its description, sounds like a really powerful one due to carryover chance. Full Tilt. It's approaching late. Is that approaching late race? It's approaching late race, right? Like sometimes I don't feel like it's. Sometimes I feel like it's middle, like start of middle, like, or middle of middle, like, not even approaching late race. So I don't know. Mayano is such a good Uma. A few people sleep on her a lot. People say the drawback of Maya is like, people say her ult is non-existent, so you are running with a non-existent ult for the most part. And that 20% stamina bonus is also really bad for training. So people say that's her drawback. But I still think she's like pretty good. If you have a plan for her, right? Like spurt. So yeah, like if you want spurt, if you are expecting her to get blocked to proc no stopping me in her out, and she can be pretty useful. But I do feel like she's track dependent, little track dependent Uma. And most tracks where it's really crowded, in the end, you know, on the last straight, it's like short races, so 20% stamina bonus doesn't really help. Umamusume squared is unreliable actually. Oh yeah, because it's like second place, third place, right? Just mainly there to push the proc rate chance from 73 to 90%. Most of the time you don't proc Umamusume squared. I guess. Poor Christmas Ogre needs all the help she can get. Poor Christmas Ogre. Someone give her a little help in her proc rate. Right. Second ticket? I believe. I went for 1k power instead of 1.2k on my Christmas Ogre, so I wouldn't be behind other Christmas Ogres and secure third. I haven't felt that much difference between 1000 power and 1200 power. I had a, you know, there's a this Urara over here, she's like 1200 power. And these are like 1000, and you know, she wins a lot more, I guess. But I don't see that much of a difference actually. So I just stuck with 1000 for my other Umas. Every other Uma has like at most 1000 power. And that's mostly because they have a lot of gambling stuff. Slick Surge, yada yada. I've seen people go 1k stamina with no heal. Yeah, that's the lobby people keep mentioning that I'm not getting. Independent learner. Okay. 1v1 against a Christmas Ogre. No debuffs. Full tilt is good. I've seen people go 1k stamina with no heal. Is a heal like worth 200 stamina? Is it? Not sure. They're so small. PM like Prime Minister. The issue with Maya is that she's good when the options for the role are low. Maya. Yeah, I don't think she's bad. I don't think she's bad. What people do like undervaluing her ult. I do think it can be pretty useful. It is a hard ult to proc. It doesn't proc that much. Umamusume squared is third place or fourth place. Alright. So yeah, it is. So it is inconsistent. So I guess you're hoping you get maybe that's why I think double front runner with Christmas already is good, because you will most of the time be third place with Christmas Ogre. Because you know two fronts, that's first and second place, and then Ogre third place. And then at most you will only go up against one other Christmas Ogre with Umamusume squared. That's what happened here. Christmas Ogre kinda stuck, which is really good. Really good for us. Kinda stuck. Maya blocking her. And Haru blocking her. I think we win, because that's an A rank. At Dropasa, I don't think she's a problem. Yeah, Maya blocking Christmas Ogre was so good. She blocked her from overtaking Urara. Here, you got one. 1k I guess for the fully charged, but yeah, no low key, no diff, don't diff. I think that mechanic doesn't really matter until you get like 1500 or whatever power. It is some value like that. So, some power value we are not able to reach right now in global. I don't think it's gonna be negligible until we get way more power. It doesn't really change that much. Oh, we're going against the Christmas Ogre and do a little dance. Actually, I wanted to put the I actually wanted to put my team over here with me on the screen. Is this it? Let me see if I can find them. This one looks pretty. My team. Let me see if I can find it. Hey, oh, it's already day. Alright, here they are. Maybe I put them over here with me. Over here. Thing is that two fronts in this CM helps Ricky, and then you bring your Ricky, so you're gonna be helping your Ricky, you know. That's my thought process. Should they be smaller? I think they should be smaller. They are smaller than me actually. Like this. Alright. One more. Tomato Crocs. What's the name for the other two? It's like Mayo Top Gun or whatever. Does it look good? Am I kinda tall? She is, I think she's like 142 centimeters, so I'm kind of clickbaiting. She's not 140, she's 142. Does it look good? Sure. Also the Maya era will come. Halloween Maya, is she good? Cat Maya is Thanos in a lot of tracks. Cat Maya. I wouldn't mind losing to Maya because she looks pretty cool. Thing is, the two fronts and the same. Yeah, already read that. I mean, just bring your Ricky then. One SS rank Christmas Ogre. We have lost to, I think it was an S plus Christmas Ogre. And we just, I mean, we did lose to an S rank. Almost, oh, SS rank, Goat City. So ranks don't matter. It is an independent learner Christmas Ogre, I think. It is. Little AI Christmas Ogre. Holy team dance. I don't think I can swap everyone. Only me. But it would have been cool. It would have been cool. I don't think I have a hotkey for that. Am I? This is content. They're all 140 centimeter, bro. Shrink them a little more. Yeah, they're kind of this smaller than me. Tomato Crocs, mayonnaise is gone. Haha, Urara is good. You're like, haha. Haha, Urara. Mayonnaise is gone. What about the top? Top comes mayonnaise. I don't know. It can be mayonnaise or mayo. Mayo top gone. Mayo top gone. Yeah, mayonnaise top gone. The top gone. Yeah, botguri. Little AI. Yeah, recap. So Tama can overtake Haru here and then proc her out. So yeah, she does. I really listen to S ranks here. We might actually. But actually, lose to S ranks. Yeah, we don't have anything here. Body buffers at least. We didn't have anything. No accelerations whatsoever. Yeah, we win against like... Oh, she guessed out. Kinda scary. Okay. Yeah, no accelerations whatsoever. Gambling live. You need to sync them so the team can dance together. Maybe I can figure it out in the future. Okay, we lost. Okay, UG3, I guess. Wedding Blossom, Common Collected. Yeah, not even mad. It is a decently built... I don't think this works. But decently built... Is it? 600 with Common Collected? She dies to one Flosser, I think. Yeah. Yeah, gambling. If we don't proc anything, we just lose. We rely a lot on acceleration skills. Here, our next one. Mayo top one. That's also a good one. Mayo with a gun. Yeah, like two PG-15, I think. 2 PG-17. I mean, she does have gun in her name, so. Okay, what do we have here? L again, with Cap, and Ricky, and one debuffer. All right. Low-key, these Umas might be blocking these skill proc panels. I suppose. Let me move them over here then. Do they block anything here? I don't think they do. Look good. Maybe they stuff like this. Anyway. No, they're still blocking. Because I cannot flip them. Because then it looks weird. Because this is not accurate. See over here? If I do this, then the accessories are on the wrong side, stuff like that. So I have to draw them twice if I want to flip them. That's a lot of work. I don't want to work. I don't like working. Maybe over here. Yes, I guess. They had in front of us. Like this. Yeah, that looked pretty good. It's hard, kind of small. You know what? Almost three remaining corners of the screen. How's that? Oh, yeah. Maybe. Okay, let's try this out. Let's see if they block these skills, then we can do that. Okay, yeah, just right. Yeah, like maybe this is fine. All right. Mayonnaise got gunned. That got gunned. Oh, that's terrible. But that might be it. Mayonnaise got gunned. But Top Gun is alright. We didn't to be blocked to win, so it's on brand if they block something. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that looks fine. Lociu's harem. Not, also welcome, ADS. It's more like my family. You know the male fantasy, like just having a family. More like that. You know that meme? This is why I freaking hate the video games. It appeals to the male fantasy, and then it's like, oh wait, I have 3 daughters. Lociu's anti-defense when the FBI gets him. FBI, open up. Did she get speed carryover? I don't think she did. So her ult lasts for 10 seconds. I don't think that was 10 seconds. Maybe no stopping me here. Yeah, that's pretty good. This one here. I don't think a recap can reach us. She will never reach us. This is looking kind of scary, actually. Alright, okay, we got it. Second Tamamo win today, pretty good. Tamamo Cross. Your Honor. I'm training them so they can run, I swear, nothing else. They want to run, Your Honor. I'm not forcing them to run. What happened? Was it my internet? I don't think it is. I think it's the game actually. Oh, we went against Ogre, so we gotta dance here. Oh, we got okay. Literal source of white lightning there, by the way. 300 million volts of electricity defense system. Literally. Like a. I need more wit to pronounce literal. But I can pronounce prestigious, at least. Okay, that's my Uma. What happened here? That's unlucky. Oh, it was... yeah. Never mind. Does she survive? I don't think she survives this, especially against... I know that's their own... yeah, I don't think with maxing... I guess they can go for double speed, because it's like... not this card, actually, not this card. It would have been so much better if they had... what's her name? Takyon? Yeah. Would have been a cool passa if only there was a little bit of, you know, optimizing. Okay. Have we checked this? She has a little source. Okay, I already read that. They don't run 40 races anymore, Your Honor. Yeah, no child abuse going on here. We just sing and dance, you know, in the in our training sessions. Sing and dance, and maybe run a couple of G1s. We just sing, just dance, stuff like that. Double, no, just one Christmas Ogre, actually. We got him Digiton here. El Passa. Digiton again. Double Digiton, double Christmas Ogre. No, just double Ogre, not double Christmas Ogre. Oh, you get what I mean? Alright. Maya just casually witnessing your hairline. Yeah, Maya would have actually called out my hairline the way she is. And then Tamamo Cross would have been like, no, you can't do that, and stuff like that. Like she does with Ogre. Cut it off, no. Stop saying that. Stuff like that. Also, I got better at drawing hair, I think. So I can probably remake my hair. Redraw my hair, or you know, when I get the chance, maybe for the next drawing stream, I can draw new hair for me, like in GTA. I can give me an afro or whatever. I could have been doing so much more with my model, you know, whenever I play, I don't know, like Pokemon. I had a, I don't know, a trainer hat, something like that. I could add, yeah, I could add so much stuff to my model, and I haven't, because I'm lazy. I gotta put in more effort. Make me remember the Christmas Ogre bounty in TM12. Isn't there a bounty for this? This track here still? Yeah, I think that there is a Discord that people keep track of people beating Christmas Ogres. Yeah, CM12 was Void. Also Void keep tabs on Christmas Ogre wins. Water guard here. Don't stop me on Maya, but she's way too far. That's a good ult on Haru, actually. I think she is at maximum velocity here. Gotta beat that Aquarius still. That's way too far back, I believe. No debuffers, so I think Haru has this. Yeah. Pretty good. Yay. Add ears on top of your hair, please, but I'm not in Numa. I'm a trainer. I can try to add like a clipboard, a suit. Don't the trainers use suits? You know, suits or in a clipboard, maybe a hat, trainer hat. I don't know. And try to do stuff like that. We don't run 40 races, but we glue 40 Umas. We don't talk. We don't talk about the Umas. That's Haru. Also, we want to get Christmas already, so we gotta dance here. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can flip them. If I can have some way of flipping them, maybe. Actually, let me. I mean, I can check it right now. Filter maybe. Nope, 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 nope. No mask. No, probably not. I probably need a plugin for that. Okay, maybe we can do this together. Yeah, that would have been fun to do. Visibility was kind of blocked by WL. My Christmas already kind of blocked. Neck and neck. I don't like this skill over here. Do a May squared. Determined descent? What is this? I don't think she would have won, because that's like... That's not, you know, not a good set of skills, I don't think. Neither is this, I don't think. Okay, we win this one. Pretty good. Pretty good. They're pretty good. Or win, maybe. No, bro, there's Uma in human. We're all Umas after all. I'm only Uma, after all. I'm gonna get the copyright struck if I sang that. Double debuffer. Oh yeah. L every single race so far. Double debuffer L. That's no, okay, no, it's double debuffer regular Christmas Ogre. Regular Ogre actually. Not regular Christmas Ogre. Nothing regular about Christmas Ogre. Alright. Small trainer hat. Small trainer hat would be funny. Yeah, I gotta put in more effort to my streams, actually. But yeah, I can add a clipboard, because they always have a clipboard. Maybe like a better suit, because I'm wearing a hoodie. That's not professional at all. Maybe a nice suit, or whatever. A little hat. You can try to cosplay as Kitahara, or... I would like a cosplay as Tanabe-san from the movie. That would have been... Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. I can make myself bald and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I'm looking forward to doing that. I might show up tomorrow with a bald head and like old... and wearing glasses. I might show up tomorrow like that, and yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can make that happen. Team performance, Lociu winning live type. She on stream is what my life is for. Yeah. Hopefully we get Group B final round, because I think we have a good chance of getting Group B center stage Miss Victoria. Halfway to the dream or something has the same effect as Ramp Pop. I only grab that. Go version you mentioned is just too expensive. My door. Anyways. Like too expensive doesn't do that much. It's like a bad velocity scale mid race. What is that? Is that us? Hopefully it is. It is Maya. Maya going crazy. Tamamo Cross might win this actually. Yeah, because of this. And then this plus come what may is so much velocity. Yeah, you can see over here. And then she duels. It's a lot of velocity. Lots of velocity. XD. Yeah, I think I might try to you know, make myself bald. I'm gonna show up on a Tanabe-san cosplay tomorrow maybe. I want to see your model be having some kind of Brazilian culture. Brazil is so big. There's a lot of cultures here. The most okay, so people think Brazil, they think like Brazilian Miku, I guess. But that's like a subsection of Brazil actually. Brazil is way too big. It's kind of hard to just you know, mix everything together. Brazil's way too big. Unless I just want to show representation for like that one specific part of Brazil. Like, you know, that one Disney character. He's a parrot, Brazilian parrot. What other Brazilians we have? We have Malandro from that one anime, which is like just they're all mostly from just one place in Brazil. Brazil was way too big. I would feel bad just representing just one subsection of Brazil. The only thing I'm looking forward to round 2 is this song from Wraiths 3 onwards. It's a pretty good soundtrack. There she is. Tama winning way more today. Really happy. Also, we got a dance because we won against Christmas Ogre again. Okay, 4 wins. That's the first 4 win in this. CM, I think. I think our highest was 3 wins. But anyways, got 2 more. I mean, you gotta make yourself stand out some way. I feel like I'm the only one making Spoodermans. I don't know. Cosplaying Tanabe is alright, but it's original. Just saying. I think it's funny. I think it's mostly because it's funny, and I can like cosplay as other stuff too, for every maybe a couple of every other stream. I'm doing it mostly because it's funny, not because it's like good or marketable. I think it's just funny. Bro, you're Brazilian? Yeah, sick. I do be Brazilian. Given bald new, left to Umamusume, there's a spot left for another bald streamer. I mean, Red do... I mean, he's not bald anymore. His Quitten Umamusume video, he has hair again. Yeah, which means Umamusume is making people bald, actually. Okay, we are the only UGs here. But we have lost to SS rank Gold City. We got a Haru here. That's pretty good. Pretty cool. I thought about running regular Haru. Let me see if we can check her out. But her alta is recovery late race, final corner, toward the back. That's never happening. And you gotta be at at like a good amount of stamina by the end before you spurt, so this won't help that much. Maybe it can't be like, if you get hit by like 3, yeah, like 2, no, like 2 all seeing eyes, maybe, but that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Bad F, it's fine. It's fine. You can't do that. They are running Christmas already. They can do whatever they want. 2 independents here. 2 bots. I don't want to call them bots. That's so mean. The best things that happens to me every day is waking up and realizing that I'm still alive. This means I can keep glazing my queen a little longer. Hey, Dizeo. True. True, okay emoji, fire emoji. Person talking emoji, fire. Fire emoji. Yeah, welcome, Dizeo. Bro's gotta be Lukoi. I'm Chilean, actually. So, in Street Fighter, right? Street Fighter 6? You know, just fighting games. Yeah, like just Street Fighter, right? You got a bunch of 40-year-olds that are the best players in the world and stuff like that in Street Fighter. Like last year, won 16. I think he was 16 by the time. 16-year-old Chilean kid, teenager, went up against them and won against a bunch of them. He was so strong. And people, yeah, and now Chile is the new Street Fighter like hotspot for good players apparently, and Argentina too. But yeah, he was like 16-year-old beating 40-year-olds. I think he's 18 now, I think, and he's still he's so strong. He is so strong as a player. And now it used to be like only Japan, a little bit of Europe, and the USA. They had good players. Now it's like Chile too. It's pretty good, pretty cool. So Tama hasn't ulted, I don't think. Has she ulted? If she hasn't ulted, I think she wins this. Yeah, there we go. This plus combat way, pretty strong. Plus dueling here, maybe. No dueling. It's fine. She doesn't need to. Her ult gives way more velocity than acceleration. It gives a lot of velocity. Christmas already is like 0.3 acceleration at the end, you know, late race. And Tamamo Cross is like 0.1 acceleration, but she gives way more velocity. Does she give more velocity? I think she gives less velocity than Christmas Oguri, but she's a late surger, so it ends up becoming a lot more than Oguri's velocity coefficient or whatever. Hey, we won against a double Christmas Oguri dance. It doesn't change your per calculation, so you die anyways. I think it does actually. Was it that the change they made a couple years ago? Patches ago. I think they changed it. Why make Haru struggle, Vrol? I mean, she's happy to be here. She still celebrates just being there. So I do appreciate bringing Haru. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it was like S plus SS Christmas Oguri. Have I checked this? Okay, there she is. Both Lociu and I are Brazilians. Yeah, I think we have like 3 Brazilians. It's Vidozinho and someone else, I think. We got a couple more. Yeah, our current teenager FGC generation is destroying the old guard. Yeah, it's to me is that it's like Chile. No one expected Chile to be that strong. And that's so amazing. It's like when in Tekken 7, it was, what was it? I forgot what country. It was Ash from Pakistan. Same thing, but in Tekken it was Korean players, like 40-year-olds, 30-year-olds. I mean, age doesn't matter in Tekken, I don't think. But it was like 95% of the player base was Korean. And you know, dominating. And then this Pakistan guy just won Pakistan from Pakistan, you know. Went up against them and beat everyone. Didn't lose a single match, and won Evo. And then people are like, "Oh my God, Pakistan!" And then Pakistan became the new Korea. Donk from Russia. He's super young. He used to play in like 300 ping because Russia does not have Counter-Strike servers, so he had to play in the other regions with like 300 ping. I do like Dunk's history, but it feels surreal to watch him play. So I prefer other players. A kid winning in video games. Never heard of. LOL. Yeah, Saiyan Sky. First Saiyan Sky actually. Right. My father still to this day beats me in Street Fighter when he picks the can. He's the stereotypical 40-year-old dad that plays Street Fighter. And he's a Brazilian can also. That's so funny. I beat my nephew up in Guilty Gear. It's pretty funny, Guilty Gear. I couldn't get into Guilty Gear. I am like a boomer that loves rock, music and metal. But I never got into Guilty Gear. It's probably because of the characters. I don't find any of the characters that appealing, and that's just a preference. Maybe that what's that one? Elfelt? She looks pretty cool, but she costs she's a DLC. We don't have her. Changes survivor weight, not your initial sport calculation. Oh, okay. So it's a bad skill. Yeah, Ash won his 8th Evo this year. Yeah, which is so amazing, like one random guy from Pakistan winning out of nowhere, dominating even, and it becomes the new like reference in Tekken. So cool to see. To be frank, Chileans are massive weebs, more than Mexicans with Dragon Ball. I do feel like Brazilians are also weebs, but you know, there are a bigger percentage of, I don't know, like sports fans in Brazil than weebs. So kids here just ask for games and anime stuff. Okay, I see. Yeah, no high roll for us here, no accelerations at all. And we have a Saiyan Sky in first place. I don't mind. So in this case, I don't mind losing to Saiyan Sky because she's like the first one for Saiyan Sky. So I forgive her because she's so hard to build for this, and she's also not a dirt runner. So this is pretty cool. Any other track, I would have been pretty mad. But this one, not that bad, because it's like hard to build. We gotta check her out. My win rate dropped to 50%. Please help me, says Dizinho. I think my win rate is going up actually today. So I am stealing your win rate, Dizinho. Yeah, like rain dirt. 3, 5, 7, 9. Hopefully dirt here. Yeah, it's a lot of dirt. Yeah, like Yeah, props to this Sand Sky. That's not easy. That's not easy at all. Even has me on a bourbon. On a bourbon. With Dominator. Dominator with Keen Eye even. Sure. Okay, lose. Doesn't hurt that much. Right. Which ticket? Third ticket? Alright. Summer Saiyan Sky reminds me of Belle from Zenith on here, Zero. Summer, Belle, the outfit. Yeah, they have the same, pretty much the same short. They are both wearing shorts, orange shorts. I do like orange. I like blue, but orange is blue's complementary color, so I like orange too. Orange. Orange pretty cool. Okay. What do you have here again? Double Christmas Ogre. And this one has double debuffer. Woke up and said, yeah, I'm not gonna free think today. And then Christmas Ogre. Everything in Guilty Gear is a metal reference. Yeah, I do like metal. I actually wanted to play a Brutal Legend as a unarchived stream, because I do enjoy that game a lot. But you cannot play that game because it's full of copyrighted music. So I might do an unarchived stream of that game, because I do enjoy that, and I have a lot to talk about that game. But yeah. I played a lot of Guilty Gear on PS2 era, Faust best character. Yeah, I never got around to playing Guilty Gear. Mexican is more into soccer, I think. They're more into a crime. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. Remember when Gojo died in Jujutsu Kaisen? I found out about it because in the news, they mentioned there was a eulogy in a metro station. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I guess we're not that weeb in Brazil, I don't think. That's crazy. That's funny, actually. Stand proud. You were strong. So, which stand proud is better? Tamamo Cross saying it or Sukuna saying it? I do think Tamamo Pro mogs mog devs Sukuna pretty hard. Because you cannot say stand proud and then you like literally obliterate whoever you told that to, you know. Tamamo Pro said that and then, you know, someone else won. That's way more. That's a way better message. You are strong, stand proud, and then she loses. I feel like that's way more. That feels way better. And Sukuna just says that and then obliterates whoever the random like. It's not random like, you know. He sent Lamau. Hey, day anime. Welcome to the stream. Did you see Deadpool in Marvel Tolkien? They really cooked with him. Yeah, he's full of fighting games references. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we lost to Christmas Ogre. Well, that was pretty strong. What chat? Have anything different? Not really. Just regular Christmas Ogre. Yeah, pretty much going on here. Can Opera 1v1 Sukuna? I don't know. I do think Tamamo Pro Aura mogs Sukuna way more. I do prefer Tamamo Pro. But it's the same thing when you are in a TCG tournament and you say good luck. The guy you say good luck. The guy you just beat to the guy. Good luck after or like good game. I mean, good game is, yeah, that was a good game, you know. But you do that after the game is over, and your opponent is like not dead. He's like not. He didn't get sent to the Shadow Realm, you know. He's not. He's not in heaven. He just lost. He's like okay still, you know. Yeah. You're like, good game, yeah. I also struggled and stuff like that. That was a good game and stuff. Yeah, makes sense. We got another good cap here. Right. Talking about power scaling, there's this dude from my server who calculated the energy output of Kopeno in her auto animation. It came out to be 10,000 times more powerful than the Tsar Bomba. I don't know what any of those words mean. How do you calculate that? The energy output? What's the baseline for a Feng Shui? Do we have a base measure for Feng Shui? How do you calculate that? Because like, you know, like Coffin Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb, you can sort of calculate that. How many like Coffin Babies do you need to beat a Hydrogen Bomb, right? There is a number that you can't calculate. Not sure about Feng Shui. Good luck, have fun, or GL have is the most menacing thing one can say before a match. I guess. Volume of the sphere and the expansion rates. That's how you determine the power of a bomb. What about destruction rate? I don't know. I wouldn't know how to calculate it. I wouldn't know. I did went to college for engineering, but and I had to study physics a lot. Did not enjoy studying physics. I just don't know. I do not know. Tama, okay, please procure ult, Tama. Do not. Oh, Tamamo Cross didn't proc anything. Didn't proc anything. She was 5th place for moving past and beyond. Didn't proc that. Go Haru. No debuffer, so I think we're safe here. Oh, Tama ulted already, I guess. Never mind. I'm an engineer, Lamau. So I guess you can calculate the power of Feng Shui. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess responsibility. Little dance here. I do know how to. I do know how to. Lamau. Yeah, so yeah, you can't calculate it. Tsar Bomba, the most powerful hydrogen bomb ever tested. They calculated using the Stratosphere distraction after she unreleased her dragon Kamehameha. Okay then, if you say so. To me that's all like... I still don't know how people just accept that... what are those called? Those machines? Oh my god. Microwave? I don't know how people have those things in their the microwave oven or whatever in their homes. That to me that's like alien technology. How come you are manipulating atoms to swap positions? To me that's so crazy. I don't know how people have that in their kitchen. It's a microwave? What even is that, you know? I only got UF Ogres in day 2. But somehow my queen b2 in the same lobby. Which one is this? UG5? Jodan? More like Jodan. Anyways. Like Christmas Ogre. Do they have velocity? 1, 2. What? Oh, what? Okay. Okay then. Okay then. Have I checked this? Also, any random episode of each Death Battles teaches it? Kick W. I rarely... Which ones? I think I only watched Death Battle... Which ones did I watch? I remember. Ruby Rolls against someone else? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. This is why horses have their own lane on the streets, bruh. So they don't create the Tsar bombas. Alright, no Christmas Ogre here. We have lost to SS ranks before. S ranks even. Suzuka. Yeah. And why they tell trainers for that Umamusume is dangerous for us? I mean, don't we have like Umas that came from? Isn't there a lore thing where Umas can come from an Uma and a regular human partner? They never show it, but I think that's implied. Because, I mean, they don't reproduce by themselves, you know? They are not bacteria. How does a microwave work? Yeah, I don't believe when people say like, oh, it's just oh, you are just swapping out the atoms inside this thing over here with microwaves. To me, that's like alien technology. That's not a thing. People are lying to us. I like the dumb approach to science they use. Dr. Stone also teaches a bunch. Yeah, Dr. Stone was pretty cool. I do enjoy the pacing of Dr. Stone. Like, one thing happens one episode pretty much every time. Even the final episode is like, they get there, and then it's like one episode to wrap everything up. Pretty good. And they go to Brazil. They also go to Brazil. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Umas during their prime, no, yeah. There's no male Umas, so every Uma technically has a human dad. It's us. I am the father of 3 Umas. CB dad was a trainer, and her mother was a Uma. Was Leoma. But during their career, someone has to be very brave or very stupid to do so. I mean, yeah, you don't want to get Prego during your races, you know. Who is in first place? It's probably Ricky, right? Yeah, Ricky. Hey, Bakshinshin. How's your runs? For today, I think we are 3 and 4. And this is the 3rd ticket. I think we are finishing on a 3 win for this ticket. Hey, look at Haru, she's so happy. Lociu was married to King Halo. Oh, really? Married to a waifu. Riki has many green skills. Is this the mythical of myth? Combine Riki with everything? 1, 2. Does this work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6 or is it 7? I thought it was 7. Yeah, that's feels like it's the Ricky. Penguin still survive. Midomas. I think he survives. He survives with no other fronts, I think. Oh, we do have a front here. 2 fronts even. Yeah, okay, that's a triple front Ricky, so it's all in on Ricky. Alright. 6 minimum. I don't know, around 6 or 7. 6, 7. Around 6, 7. Right. Yeah, like first Ricky, where she's actually like well built, I think. I have Bones of Steel. Oh no, never mind, we are finishing on 2 wins here, or this one. Yeah, that was a 3rd ticket. We got 1 more. And then that's it for today. Then we wait until tomorrow to get destroyed by round 2 Group A. King impressed. That's why front Ricky is so good. Yeah, because Jin is fronts in a lot of greens. They need 3 greens, so might as well, right? Might as well. Okay. Chariot, Suzuka. Cool team. You are cool. You are a cool team. Right, hey, Hishiyama. She's pretty cool. Hishiyama pretty cool. I wish I had her. We don't have her. And then no recap. Alright. I prefer pace. I prefer late Surger, actually. If we are to compete with Christmas Ogre, might as well go late Surger. I don't know, pace can work. I guess for Ricky it can work, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Last ticket. First race. What happens here? I got called a McQueen cultist yesterday, lol. You're just going around everywhere, spreading the McQueen agenda. It's like vegans, the vegans thing. Anything you just mention McQueen, you just go, speaking of taxes, Queen has to pay her taxes. I love McQueen. I use 1 ace and 2 debuffs for pace Ricky. So 1 ace, 2 debuffs with pace Ricky. I guess that's fair. Tomorrow's gonna be like, what, the 30 gens in the bag, bro. I'm off to Group B finals. Yeah, like, just win. We just have to win 1 race, and then I'm happy. And then we have a chance of getting Miss Victoria. Today, you mean? In 4 hours? Yeah. Technically, today. For some people. For Ricky is the easy OBA or OBE position. Just because whenever I do her career, I put signal of something. Put signal of something new in loop. Health test. Oh. Oh, the song, right? Yeah. Okay. No. That feels like you are washing yourself. So Duzino does her career, McQueen's career, while listening to McQueen's song from the career on loop. Not crazy. It's like, yeah. McQueen and the skank. the skank. my queen. This king. I must keep the McQueen agenda here for sure. Yeah. Also, yeah, you're Brazilian. Round 2 is today for us. Yeah, like today. But I do mostly play when ball rolls reset. So for me, it's like tomorrow. Or stream, I should say. And let's try Haru again. No Christmas Ogre, so no dance for us. Yeah. Bunch of gambling here. Late surging. Bunch of pace chasing. This was a pace chaser. Pace chaser. Hesitance. No middle mass, actually. Yeah, so for pace chasing, yeah, middle mass is obligatory. Alright, next one. Major McQueen, the best Umamusume that ever set foot on Urasen. Double stamina debuff. UF Ogre Cap. 91, wish I had her. It's pretty cool. Double stamina debuff. Alright. Not gonna lie, I barely care about the music portion of the game. Okay, so I like the soundtracks. The Arimakinen soundtrack is so good. Especially if you are like following the pace, if it's following the pace of the runners, right? And you get the last portion as, you know, as soon as she passes the finish line and the music ends, it hits so hard. I do enjoy those soundtracks, and they build up, right? Like G3s are super calm and happy. Open races soundtracks are so happy and so like chill. But yeah, G1s, you know, they go hard. They become like battle music, and then Narimakinen is like battle music. So good. I really do enjoy the soundtracks a lot. Or if you mean like the idol music is like a hit or miss, right? If you don't like idol stuff, or if you're not familiar with idol media, then yeah, I can see it not hitting as hard. But it can like it can like hit if you read stuff, maybe like for Rai Shower's career, right? She gets to sing like a ballad at the end. It's not necessarily a idol, you know, idol music or whatever. But like, yeah, it's her singing her story or whatever, you know. Besides this, like the scenario and race OSTs, okay, I should have read the next message. Yeah, the next chat. Yeah, so yeah, we share the same sentiment. No, not really. I do enjoy the idol stuff still, but that's mostly because I have consumed idol stuff before, so that wasn't really that much of a anti-drawback to me. I put on gambling music in the background or something like that, like casino stuff. You put on casino background noises, some roulettes playing in the background, people talking. You put on some blackjacks in the background, people playing blackjack. Okay, I might do that. I might get a stream and do that. Just put on casino background noise in the background. That's a good idea. Bunch of casinos, casino noises. Rushed? How come we are in second place with Haru Urara? What's happening here? Are the late surger Ogre recaps? I think they are. If they are, this is pretty bad, because this is like 5th place and 6th place, and they most likely have moving past and beyond. This is so weird. What do you have here? Just moving past. Slick Surge on Maya, but nothing else. got hit with whatever the buff that was. Yeah, we just hit one moving pass and beyond. That's not enough. I really like Uma songs, but I dislike idol music. I'm a living contradiction. It's more like, yeah, idol stuff is they are like more of a reference to, you know, the old times when idol was way more popular in like Japan, I think. I don't think it's like 100% like played straight. It's more like a reference to, like, I don't know, another time, older period of time in history. I don't know. All right. Yeah, strong stuff. That's pretty much it. And no high roll from us. Alright, next one. Just got Festival in 91. That's a nicer. But we need carrots. I don't think we'll have carrots for that. Alright, one debuffer. SS ranks, independent learner. 1, 2, 3 over here. Alright. Pretty much a 1v1. Sort of. We have lost before to S ranks. So, Tempest Meeting Round 2 is easily my favorite song. Yeah, it's pretty good. No Beijing on today's section. I didn't meet one yesterday, but it was auto train. Haven't found a single Beijing today or yesterday. Champions Meetings Round 2 is easily my favorite song. Out of the OSTs, yeah, pretty sure Arimakinen is my favorite. Arimakinen and Japan Cup, they are the same. The Legend Race, not Legend Race, yeah, Legend Race is cool too. But like that from the event, like the Ultimate Legend Race or whatever, is also pretty cool. I also like to hear each song both in global and in Japan. That McQueen 6. This is McQueen. This is the McQueen singing. I actually like the Trackblazer training OST. Had a lot of fun doing runs just because of that. That's a pretty good one. I did really enjoy the feeling of failing so many careers in URA final because I was not checking guides. And then, like, one run, I get to year 3, the music changes. And then you have this, like, triumphant music playing. Such a good feeling, you know, when you start out the game. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Speed carry over, a little bit of acceleration. Shooting star. Haru is moving up. Haru got hit with Murmur, I think. So I think Haru is dying here. Yeah. Just less speed. A little lesser speed. Alright, maybe she didn't get hit. We trainers should say also, there is actually a trainer version of Umamusume out there. I really love idol J-pop music, all that orchestral stuff and girls' core. I like it because it's like it just like gets glued to your mind or head. So, you know, it's if I listen to something and then it's playing on repeat in my head, then I gotta listen to it a lot until it goes away. So I guess I do like it, but I like it because I have to listen to it to stop thinking about the music, if that makes any sense. All right. Right. Have I checked this? Common, Tama W. All right. Got some more. So maybe got a 4-win here. Lottery background theme, because this game is a lottery. Yeah. See you later, so good, bro. Wish I had that on my ace. Do you not have that? But I had to give up on that last 8 event for a 10% Rainbow Boost song. That's unfortunate. I would have given up on it, actually. The 10%. Okay, 1 ogre cap. Horse decimator. That's a super intimidating name, in my opinion. Horse decimator? You don't even glue them, you decimate. Scary. Idol J-pop music is really great in terms of music theory and arrangement. I like when they get independent producers, you know, like Giga, you know, all that stuff. It's like you get to listen to a lot of producers, and then you can just look up their you know, all their music. I do enjoy it. A Queen Cult. Bro, how do I have 961 followers? Yeah, how do you have 961 followers? I have like, I think I have like 90? No, like 70? I don't know. That Tama wins a lot. So, yesterday she was losing a lot, actually. She won 1 race out of 20, I believe. But now she's winning a lot today. Like 4 times already? 5 times? Very good. Very good. Tama, my second Oshi. She's so funny and cool. She'll be funny. I really like the voice actress. Voice actress, she's also pretty cool. It's Ozora Naomi. That's the name of our cat, actually. Naomi. Is she getting speed carryover? I think she is. That was less than 10 seconds, I think. Split the horse atoms. Very B+ lobby. Okay, Tamamo Cross against Ogre Cap. Love to see it. Serial A acceleration. Yeah, pretty good. Cool. Bye, Kisa. Oh, yeah. Bye, Kisama TCG. Thank you for watching. Yeah, wife arrived. Yeah, you go take care of wife. Go take care of lunch. Yeah, thank you for watching. There was someone that I don't ever had talked to, called me McQueen's husband. Big McQueen. Big McQueen Stan. McQueen Stan? Oh, okay, we've got one more. No more win here. UG, just UG. Horse Decimator is an extremely scary name. Don't do that to your horses. Just decimating the horse. It's crazy. Anyways, one more. Maybe we get a 4-win here. And then we check the win rates. Alright. Last one. And I forgot to dance. So we're low dance because we won against Ogre Cap. We got 1 Crispos Ogre Cap with two debuffs here. UG3 Aquarius Pasta with no outfit. Right. Last one. Hopefully we get that 4 win. Better than yesterday, I think. Yeah, wait, yesterday was kind of, you know, definitely getting way more A+ lobbies and SS+ lobbies today. Yesterday it felt like every single lobby had a Christmas Ogre. Even Frita-san said, yeah, like, you are getting all the Christmas Ogres, and everyone else is getting independent learners. If we get to be VAs in Umamusume, who would you wanna be? Want to be? Wanna be? Someone cool, maybe? Not sure. Someone who's bad at speaking, because I'm bad at speaking. I do feel like I'm bad. I mean, Haru, she barely can speak. I wouldn't be a cool one. I don't think I would be like. I don't think I would be stuff like Fujikiseki or any serious symbol. I don't think I can pull that off. When I used to go to the office early in the morning, you know, my voice was pretty hoarse. Because it was like, you know, early morning. I had morning voice. People really liked that when I had that voice, and I also had to speak louder, so my voice was super deep. But I don't think I can pull that off if I have not just woken up. Has Tamamo Cross ulted already? If she hasn't ulted, I think we win this. Yeah, she has ulted. Had to roll more. Lociu's VA sounds like it? Yeah, maybe. There was a day I told myself I would become a Queen's biggest glazer. I think I'm doing way too much of a good job. Yeah, if you're getting called, maybe you should change your name to the Supreme McQueen Glazer or whatever, like people are doing. The Supreme McQueen Glazer. Yeah, we lost to Christmas over here. Anything could have gone different? Maybe high roll on Tamamo Cross, yes. Yeah, doesn't have to high roll. I don't think she hit. Nimblenav, maybe she did. She might should. We'd have to check anything else. Maybe this Aquarius Pasta. No stamina. Every cap. No stamina. Corner sewer. And then double debuffer. That's pretty much it. Yeah, let me try to your voice was hoarse. Yeah, yeah. Rudolph, maybe it can be Rudolph. Huang Flashy Bomber. Yes, Lemao. Flash Bomber her name? Flash Bomber? Who is it? Who's? Flash Bomber? Whose name? What are you talking about? Oh, I would be in the one that I had to make some time ago. Flash Bomber, okay. Flash Bomber. Not that bad, we have my own Top Gun. Just read chat. Yeah, just read your chat, bro. Literally the only thing I have to do. Literally my job. Sometimes I miss the chat, okay? Yeah, I don't know, Loki, I I can attempt to voice everyone. I thought, yeah, I thought about it a bit for YouTube posts. The post would be comment the name of a Umamusume and I'll try to make a impression of her, because you can't send voice messages in replies if you are the owner of the channel. I thought about doing that, but that's I don't think I can pull it off. I guess she pulls out a pack of C4 in her ult. LOL. Sounds like a thunderstorm at my place. It's a Tamamo Cross. It's the reincarnation of Tamamo Cross. Yeah, that was it for today. Let's check the win rates, and then I'll show the team again, and then we can finish. That's a 60, right? No, 55%? No, I don't know. I don't know math. It's less. I think it's less actually. Is it less than yesterday? I think it's still 50. 45? 55. Hey, that's better. Thank you, Khan. I cannot do math. I cannot do the math. We are close. Yeah, we are close to getting that Group B Miss Victoria. Let Group B, let Miss Victoria. Yeah, let me put this team again. Wasn't expecting Haru to be first place. I think this will change tomorrow, because I will be expecting like double Mystify Murmur. She does not survive Murmurs, so mostly it will be these two. Yeah, that's Haru. Late Surging, Gambling, Shooting Star, Moving Past, Slick Surge, Nimble Nav. Not a lot of wit, kind of witless, kind of stamina-less. I don't think 1200 power is that good. I prefer like 1000 power and more wit and more stamina. This was the deck. I was just messing around with this deck. Could have gone for a better one, but medium A out of like 30 runs only hit like once. This kind of sucks. Yeah, same thing for Tamamo Cross, sort of. But yeah, more speed. Not really a high roll at all, just a regular run. So I should have prepared better. I didn't prepare as much. This team over here was kind of last minute. And then, yeah, this was attack. No stopping me. Shooting Star, Moving Past and Beyond. No Slick Surge. But that's yeah, just how it be. And then Month Begun. Shooting Star, Moving Past. No stopping me. Slick Surge. That's pretty much it. Same thing. More speed. More stamina. A little bit more wit. That's pretty much it. I went with this deck, this card over here, because we can. She already has Breath of Fresh Air and 20% stamina, so we can go for a weaker stamina card. Yeah, we are close to losing. Let's hope our win rate does it drop by more than 20% in round 2. I think it will drop. I haven't mentioned it at all for the past 2 streams, but I'm just looking to get like more than 38.8% win rate. That's my goal here. Not really getting a high win rate or winning at all. I just wanna improve my win rate with every CM, and hopefully we cannot lose more than 10%, 15%, I think. Yeah. But if we do it, it's whatever. It's okay. I mean, who cares? No, we are going to A finals and sing Miss Victoria as winners. I wouldn't want to sing Miss Victoria next to like double Christmas Ori, double Dominator, or double Mystified Murmur. I want everyone to like be different, preferably. But that's definitely asking for too much. Lociu will be singing. Cannot wait. Anyways, good stream. We gotta find a way to make our entire team dance in the next stream and be bald also. Yeah, I'll try to figure something out for tomorrow. But yeah, for today that's it. More tomorrow around same time. When borders reset, but I'm usually late, like 1 hour and a half. So expect that to happen. But yeah, thank you, Urara. Thank you, my Top Gun. Thank you, Tamamo Cross. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And I'll see you next time. Stay good.
エアグルーヴ先輩ってちょっとおっかないけど、あの隙のなさは憧れるわ。